Nothing alive can exist without this one tiny thing, but you cannot even see it. I am Bing Let Wags, and today in Curious Logos. What are cells? A cell is the smallest unit of life. That sounds simple, but it's one of the most important ideas in all of science. Cells are the building blocks of every living thing. Without them, neither you nor I, nor even the trees or animals, would exist. There are many types of cells. Nerve cells, called neurons, that send signals. Reproductive cells, like sperm and egg cells. Your neurons are sending signals right now to help you understand this video. Most cells are so incredibly small. Far too small to see with the naked eye. That's why scientists use microscopes. An average eukaryotic cell is about 10 micrometers wide. That's thousands of times thinner than a pencil tip. But wait, there are cells that you can see without microscope, for example, chicken and ostrich eggs. Yes, technically an egg is a giant cell. While they share the same fundamental purpose, not all cells are the same. Nearly every organism on Earth belongs to one of two major categories. 1. Prokaryotic cells. 2. Eukaryotic cells. The defining feature, the nucleus. This membrane-bound organelle acts as the command center for genetic data. The presence or absence of this one structure fundamentally alters how the cell operates. Prokaryotic cells represent the most primitive form of life. Unlike more complex cells, they lack a defined nucleus. Their genetic material is suspended directly in the cytoplasm, within a concentrated region known as the nucleoid. These cells are very small, usually between 1 and 5 micrometers. They are the true ancestors of life, appearing on Earth nearly 4 billion years ago. Today they exist as unicellular organisms, with bacteria as the most famous example. While prokaryotes are defined by their simplicity, eukaryotic cells represents a massive leap in biological engineering. Emerging much later in Earth history, these cells are significantly larger, typically between 10 and 100 micrometers, and far more complex. The hallmark of an eukaryote is organization. Instead of a single open space, these cells are divided into specialized compartments called organelles. Each organelle serves a specific physiological function, allowing the cell to perform multiple high-level tasks simultaneously. In the eukaryotic world, there are two primary architectures: animal cells and plant cells. Animal cells are characterized by a flexible cell membrane rather than a rigid wall. This lack of a fixed boundary allows animal cells to take on a variety of specialized shapes, from the long fibers of a muscle cell to the intricate branches of neurons. Within these cells we will find the mitochondria, which are critical organelles that produces energy, fueling the complex movements and high metabolic demands of animal life. Maintenance is handled by lysosomes, specialized vesicles that use potent enzymes to recycle cellular debris. And when it's time for reproduction, centrioles take the stage, organizing the microtubules that guide cell division with absolute genetic precision. While plant cells are also eukaryotic, they possess specialized evolutionary upgrades designed for structural integrity and energy production. The most striking difference is the cell wall that provides the mechanical support necessary for plants to defy gravity and grow toward the light. In addition to mitochondria, plant cells house chloroplasts. These are the cell's solar power plants. Through the complex process of photosynthesis, they capture the energy from the sunlight and convert it into chemical energy, creating the very foundation of Earth's food chain. Beyond these unique features, plant cells retain the standard eukaryotic machinery: a nucleus to protect the genetic blueprint and a cell membrane to regulate molecular exchange. Together, all these systems allow the plant cell to function as a self-sustained, high-performance unit. A common misconception is that cells are merely microscopic bags of fluid. In reality, they function more like a high-precision industrial city, where specialized structured work in perfect synchronization to maintain life. Every cell is enclosed by a cell membrane. far from being just a wrapper. It acts as a highly selective security perimeter. It regulates the molecular traffic, deciding exactly what nutrients enter and which waste products leave, while maintaining the cell's structural integrity. In plant and prokaryotic cells there is an additional layer of defense, the cell wall. Composed of tough fibers like cellulose, that rigid eternal structure provides that mechanical support for plants to grow and withstand environmental pressure. At the heart of eukaryotic cells lies the nucleus, the command center. This is where the cell's most valuable asset is secured, its DNA. These genetic blueprints contain every instruction necessary for the cell to grow, function, and reproduce. As for prokaryotic cells, they don't have a nucleus. Their DNA remain in the nucleoid region, free within the cell. Suspended within the cell membrane is the cytoplasm. This semi-fluid matrix is far more than just filler. It's a dynamic environment where vital chemical reactions occur and where the cell's internal structures are positioned for maximum efficiency. Now let's see the organelles. Mitochondria serve as the cell's power plants. Through a process called cellular respiration, they convert nutrients into ADP, the universal currency that fuels every biological action you take. Protein synthesis is managed by ribosomes, which act as precision assembly lines. These are often found attached to the rough endoplasmic reticulum, a vast network dedicated to protein folding and quality control, while its smooth counterpart specializes in producing essential lipids. Once produced, proteins are sent to the Golgi apparatus, the cell's logistic hub, where they are refined, packaged, and shipped to their final destinations. Meanwhile, lysosomes act as a sophisticated waste management system, using enzymes to break down and recycle cellular debris. Plant cells possess unique upgrades, chloroplasts, which harvest solar energy to synthesize food via photosynthesis, and a large central vacuole. This massive reservoir maintains internal pressure, keeping the plant upright and storing critical nutrients and waste. On a microscopic scale, cells may appear small, but they are one of the most complex biological systems in existence. They are the architects of our bodies and the front line of our defense. To truly understand life, we must first understand the cell. Thank you for exploring the microscopic world with me. If you found this deep dive helpful, subscribe for more science exploration. I am Bing Let Wags, and I will see you in the next one.